Do you have tight hamstrings? It's one of the biggest things that we can see that does cause a lot of problems, and people keep stretching them. All right, and it's they've stretched them, and they've stretched them for years, and they stretch before they run, they stretch before they do yoga, they stretch before they do this, they do that, and it never changes. All right, the reason is because you keep doing the legs to try to fix the legs. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you a simple twist to help change your hamstring length right now. This is a video that I did years ago on YouTube. You'll see it down here, but it's very poor quality. It was a long time ago. Sound was horrible. And I want to show it again to you to see, my gosh, gang, the whole body's connected. If you'll find restrictions in other areas of the body, those restrictions in other areas, and we focus on 3 areas, arms, trunk, and legs, we're going to take and show you that a change in trunk, all right, a motion in the trunk will help these move better, the hamstrings, okay? So let's try it. I like to do things right now. I like to tell you things a little bit later. So I want you to do this with me and see what happens. So I'm going to show, and I should be pretty good on mine, but I'm going to do my hamstrings and see how far down I get. So right now, I can get to my toes, all right, but you know, comfortably, it's right there. If you slide down your legs to say until it's tight, all right, let's say I start getting tight right there, all right, but I can go further. Some of you might be able to do the knuckles to the floor by the time you get done, all right? Maybe, maybe not. That's what I'm going to see what I can do. But I'm going to show you now, what I'd like to show you is a couple ways to do this. You can let's just do a trunk twist and see which one is harder or which one's easier, okay? This one is easier for me. So what I'd like you to do, just do one big set. We usually do 2 sets, but we're going to do 1 set of like 30. All right, instead of 2 sets of 20 or whatever, we can do 1 set of 30. Just make sure you get all the way around, let your knees bend if they want to. All right? Okay, a little different than the old video here, but this alone can change you dramatically. And then I'm going to show you how to use what looks like you guys love to use as a hamstring stretch in the legs, but we're going to do it totally to the yummy side, the side that moves well. Okay, let's just assume I've done 30 right now. I would like you now to go down and check out what it feels like. All right, I'm easily down to my toes now. Now, some people may say, but you're just warming up. That's why you're better. If you think that, go ahead and go to your bad trunk twist, do it a bunch and see if you're still free. Oftentimes, you'll actually get tighter. Not all the time. All right, so there's an easy one. But what's really nice, if you go and do this in a chair, I'm going to use this as my chair. If you sit down, that puts more emphasis, even more on your trunk rather than your legs. Test again, because it might be different. Even though this was my tight side in standing, it is still my tight side now. Might not be for you, but you're going to say, yep, that's tight. Go to the yummy, okay? Do a bunch of them. I usually like doing 2 sets. And I rest in between the sets, but for the video, I'm going to do 1 long set, like 20 to, or like 25 to 30. Again, I probably won't show you all of them. Okay. Why not? We'll do it together. Okay. Really push into end range. Leave your hands on your chest. Don't move them. I'm not trying to do an arm motion here. Do a chest thing. Let's just assume, even though I'm probably only on 14 or 15. Let's assume I've done 30 of them. I'd like you to. There's a reason, because I've done this a lot already. Now, I got to my fingertips. I wonder if I can get to my first knuckles on it. I'm going to bend over. Yes, very much so. At this stage of the game, some people go, Tom, I haven't touched my toes in years, and I'm touching my toes. So good job. All right. Now, let's have you do, so that was doing a trunk motion. Now we will do a leg one. But this time, let's just say, well, let's find out which one's really tight. So I'm just going to come to the right leg. See, I'm coming down over the right. So I can come down over this way if I wanted to, right? I've spread my legs a little bit more. And now I'm going to find out which one. Yeah, it's tight. Okay. Yeah, well, let me see here. Actually, I like that one better. This one causes me a little, yeah, I don't like it. So there's my bad side. Now I'm going to come to my good, and I could come down here, just this one. So now I'm stretching. I can be sitting on the floor right now, and I could go over to my left and say that's tight, or maybe it's the opposite when I sit down. Well, let me just do it. I think you guys can still see me. See, I could come here and go, which one's the tightest one? Bink. Ooh, yeah. And I could go and do this. All right, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in standing. And I'm going to, 1. I'm not going to come all the way up. 2, 3. It's more active. 4, 5, 6. And again, do 2 sets. I'm going to just do 1. I think I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, nice. When you feel this one getting better as you do it, they're both going to be better, okay? Boom, 15, okay? I'd like you to do 2 sets of 15 or 2 sets of 20. When you get done, I was at the first knuckles, so I can get to the second knuckles. Almost. Much easier, though, doing it. Yay! Now, how about this? How about we combine something? Again, you don't have to do all these. If something's working, like the first one, we just did twists and it works, keep doing the twist until it stops working. And if you're all better, be done. And then if it didn't get all better, you can try one of the other ones. But only do 2 of these that I'm showing you. Here's another one. So what have I given? 3 or 4 now? So this you can bend over here, just like we were a minute ago, right? But this time, you're going to add the trunk to it. So I can bend my knees a little bit with it, but I'm going to add my trunk to it. Add my trunk to it. That's much easier. This is harder. This is easier. Again, allow yourself to bend your knees as you do it. Just equal amount each time you do it. I can show it this way. Going down. Free. Not so free. Or it's just harder. Okay? So, what am I going to do? I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to do reps this way. Nice. That should feel good to you. Let your knees bend and move as you do it. It gives play in the system. And that's what the body wants. If you want to go even further and bend your knees further, nice. As you bend your knees further, you'll notice that you're able to go further. Okay? So, we do that. Again, 2 sets of about 15. Recheck. Going this way. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. All right, now recheck going down. Whoop. Almost to that second knuckle. And that, my friends, is using other parts of the body to fix the hamstrings. If I haven't said already, I'm Tom Dalonzo-Baker. I'm a physical therapist from Raleigh, North Carolina. I observed this technique. I'm the guy that had the aha moment treating other parts of the body, arms, trunk, and legs, to fix an injured area. We go to what moves well anywhere in the body, and we systematically break down movement so that we can get to deeper and deeper levels of restriction. And then we do those to the good side. And we find things throughout the system. The more restrictions you fix throughout the system, the longer your stuff stays gone. If you've had treatment, let's say on a shoulder, and people have only treated in the shoulder region, that's the arm, maybe the neck, maybe the ribs and thoracic, and that shoulder keeps coming back with pain, whether it's a day later, or 2 weeks later, 2 months later, 2 years later, it's because they have not fixed or found the other restrictions in the body. Down below, be sure to hit subscribe, and I'll send you more videos when we release them. And down below, there's 2 websites, outsmartpain.com for general public, and totalmotionrelease.com for clinicians. Very similar websites. It's all powered. This technique is called total motion release. And each of these websites, it's called total motion release. Like, so Outsmart Pain says it's Outsmart Pain powered by total motion release. Total motion release is on the, obviously, totalmotionrelease.com. On either of those websites, you'll get a ton of me treating all sorts of conditions. Not just before and after videos, but the before, what I'm doing, and what happens to them right in that session. Lots of those videos. You'll have reasons why it works, and then you'll also have testimonials, and you'll have some packages for some very inexpensive packages, all the way up to oftentimes less than $1,000 at times. Sometimes they're higher. It depends, right? But with that, every single one of them give you more access to me for longer periods of time, so I can continue to help you as you do it. You're not left alone if you want more help. Now, some of you may have gotten so much better, and you go, I don't need any more help. It helped me. This is what I say, is that what I just taught you is like single-digit addition. All right? It's the easy stuff. I showed you the very top layer, and that's the kind of improvement you got. You say, how much more improvement I can get? Well, even more, because you're going to get back in life and you're going to go do a really funky position, and maybe all of a sudden you go back and you say, oh, my hamstrings are tight, it didn't work. It does work. It's just that you don't know how to get to those more funky positions and find them. So we have a method to be systematic and methodical to find and treat more deeper and deeper restrictions. Cool?